I almost forgot, we actually need the paint can, which is through the fireplace area. Let's go up some more stairs, shall we? Almost forgot. I mean, I'd have remembered because we need the paint can, but before we start playing with the bookcase. Upstairs, I can hear something. Why is something aggroing? You stay down there. Right, back into here. So when we use the fireplace key, we're going to have a bit of a boss battle in here. It's really not so bad. So let's just get through this. You just have a weapon you like. It's really not difficult. We've fought them before. These are actually the enemies that kind of hang underneath. So it has the tongue spit, it has the scream, it has like a couple of extra moves because obviously it's on the same level as us, but this isn't a game that's like based on difficulty, right? So I guess, you know, I don't even need to use that many rounds on it if I didn't want to. Oh man, only got because of the stun. I didn't know you could chain moves like that. I mean, I suppose there's no point in having a stun if we can't attack. But the only reason it hit me there was the stun. That's kind of annoying, actually. Hello. It's going to get me because I swung. No, it didn't. Ha. Oh, it's going to get me again now because the stupid stun move. Nope, got it out the way. Haha. When does the snap? It's like 3 hits. So the scream followed by the swing is the main issue. I think we get to keep that. That's fine. And then now we can head on out through this way. Oh, it even gives us a bit of health back. Look for that cheeky hit it got. I definitely used way more than 6 rounds on it. That's a shame. Right, so it's all done. And jump over. Oh. Hopefully this doesn't screw my time up. I just had to answer the door. Right. So now we have the red paint, which I almost missed. Promise, I never forget. I honestly no, sometimes I do forget stuff. Right, so now we can head back to the conference room. As that gives us everything that we need. Where are we? This way? Not the conference room, sorry. I said that wrong, didn't I? We're going to the reading room. I swear this room gets more decrepit as we progress. Hello! Right. So, in here, puzzles. A few of them. First up, right, notice that those are spears. And this guy has 2 spears, okay? So, we need to find the book that is relative to the bird, the lion, the bull, and I think that's some kind of angel? Dude with wings, right? Well, some of them are easier than others to spot. For example, the pride before the fall is obviously the lion, right? So that is actually not there. That's going to be the second one in. Let's take that, put it there. And then the bird goes up here, which is the one who soared. So now, if we just whack these 2 in, we can just do this through like this. Wait, what? I thought we did it. Nope, doing it the wrong way around. My bad, my bad. So actually it's supposed to be the bird on this side, lion on this side. There we go. Sorry, I wasn't thinking about being mirrored. Alright, so inside we now have other puzzles, such as loads of memos to pick up. So we'll grab these. Don't worry about this right now. We're going to sort that in a sec. But what we do need to do is not press pause. We need to press the menu for the key items. And then we can combine that with the can opener. And then we're going to combine the paint with the light bulb, which is going to go in there. And where's the number? I thought it usually gives a number. Love, lust. Oh wait, no. It's because it's not numbers. So love, lust, right? L U V. I almost forgot. This isn't numbers. Lust. Ta-da! Now we have the employee elevator key. Perfect, right? Perfect. Get ready for some real good fun. I'm gonna go down there. In fact, there's a save point there, so I won't save here. We'll head towards the staff elevator, which is... Do we get in down here? I feel like we need to go upstairs. Let me go double check. It is... Oh man, I completely went the wrong way there. Yeah, here we go. So, drop your stuff off in the locker. Alright, we no longer have anything. So therefore, we're going to take a save right here. So, now that we're at this point, that's going to bring us to what will feel like the closing parts of the game. So we should have ammunition and stuff all back, and we can head to the puzzle down at the front of hotel. I haven't actually checked how much time we put into this area yet. This was one of the longer ones to explore. I don't know if that's going to be the case now. Yeah, I knew it was going to be you. They all go in a specific spot. It doesn't let you put them in wrong, so that's rather nice. Alright, so let's see if I can copy my solution here. It should be the bit that loops like that. Goes there. And then it should be that one there, that's right. And then that bit there is correct. And then this middle part faces like that. All right, so pause the video now if you need it. That should move us on like this. All right, so this changes with difficulty. I don't have a clue what it is on easy. On normal, the answer is 651, and on hard, it's 111. I practiced, which will send them all in nice and easy. Gives us the 3F key, so now we head up to the top floor. That means coming up to the left. Up these stairs right here. Looping on around. Whack that in there. I don't think there's anything at this. You can get into this room. No, you can't get in this room. You can't. Yeah, you can't get in this room. Which is weird when I think about observation room. So I don't think we can use that for this playthrough. I feel like the observation room's for something else. We're going to be using 312 in here. And now we play the tape. And then skip the tape, because this basically explains everything of the endings. James's trauma. Well, not everything, but a lot of it. More of it gets explained later on. But basically, this is his sin. Me skipping that saves me some time, brings us into the decrepit zone. There isn't anything for us to collect in this first part, I don't think. So we just kind of go nice and quickly. Through this part. We're looking for... Oh, hello. Looking for... the trolley part. So we're just going to pass on through. As you can see, there's not exactly tons of loot everywhere. There's not a lot for us to collect. Something coming out this way. Yeah, that's right. This port's all the way around. Unlock the door. Alright, so there's a bit of a trick here. Where the game's kind of catching you out. We're going to want to move this. Oops. Onto the wooden... You see, technically, it's telling you what to do anyway, because you should put them there. I actually think it would have been cooler if... would have had to figure that out, but it really doesn't give you that opportunity. And then go back around and into here for photo. And crawl on underneath. Just a bit of loot in case you need it. I mean, you shouldn't need it. If three rounds is going to make the difference to you at this point, probably going to have a bad time. So with that done, we can now jump on down, should I say. I think the game's just trying to have you continue feeling somber about what you just saw as we move around right now. And I think we go through the restroom. I can't remember if there's something in 207. Yeah, there's a book to interact with. There should be... Should be like a set headphones or something to interact with. Where is it? There we are. Go ahead and take a save right here, which moves us forward ever so slightly. Well, from here, everything should be mostly straightforward. So I don't think there's too much loot for us to grab. Just gotta jump on over. And we're pretty much just progressing towards a cutscene. I didn't find like anything significant for us to grab. You could look through that wall. I don't know if that counts as a collectible or not. You can see that it was selectable just then. You might have seen... We have... Should be like a crawl thing. Yeah, here we go. But if you had looked through the wall, you'd have seen that the elevator is inviting us right now. So that's where we're heading towards. Then we can head down to the basement. Push our way out. Continue moving onward. You might be able to guess, there's not really that much fighting in this water. So we're going to push past this. There's not really much need in saving there, if I'm honest. Just keep on trying to be quick as we push forward. Oh yeah, we climb over, don't we? Strange obstacle to put there, really. I mean, I guess it's atmospheric in some way. And then through the bright glowy door we go. This cutscene just kind of identifies that everybody's hell or experience of Silent Hill is different. It always makes me think there's rounds or something on the ground, and there's not. Around the corner here, there's an enemy waiting for us to go and deal with it, so we will oblige. I don't know if that chases you later or anything like that, but we're going to deal with it now, just to have it dealt with. I'm going to continue looping around. There's not exactly a ton of enemies here either. Collectible right there. Hello. Would you please go down? That's really not the way to die. Alright, through the door. Obviously the kind of aesthetic of the area changes now. They're already dead. I didn't even notice that before. Alright, we'll go ahead and take a save. Double pyramid head. Oh goody. I'm going to watch this. Obviously, it's a fairly important boss fight. And, you know, just in case I can see a picture I want.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore.
Okay, so they have spears now instead of big giant swords. Completely fine. I don't know if we can shoot them in the front or not. We're just going to fill them full of holes. I don't know if it's a joint health pool or not either, because they do go down at the same time. So just keep the damage flowing out. They do have a ranged attack, so just be careful of that. They can throw those spears. And the good thing about if they do throw them, though, is that they'll chase after the spear they throw, which means free damage for you. Or a free reload second, or whatever else you want it to be. Not entirely sure if we need to like avoid the helmet or anything. I'm just going to attempt to anyway. Just seems like good practice. Come on. Oh, you got me. Such an irregularity. Take a heal here. Doo-doo-doo. We don't even have any phases or anything. Over there? There we are. They've decided we have passed. Weird, but then again, nothing in this game is not weird. Alright. Oh yes, we need the eggs. Alright, okay, so here's something else that scores points with regards to the ending. We have the scarlet egg, and we have the rotten egg. What we want to do is put the rotten egg in first, and then go to the other door, put in the scarlet egg. So apparently this also adds to the end score. So if you want the Mary ending, go with that one, which I think is probably the best ending. Or if you want the Maria ending, go through this one.
What do you want, James?
And then we also have a thing that affects the score here. If you want the Mary ending, walk, and you want to listen to the whole speech. If you want the Maria ending, run as fast as possible and leave the corridor before the speech finishes. So we're going to run through here quickly as possible.
I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go.
And it's done just enough. It's done just enough that it doesn't get to the nice bit at the end either. Okay, interesting. So obviously it makes her sound really mega angry if we get out of there, and I wonder if that's kind of the changing point that we need to avoid. Where she sounds all angry at us. So, tons of ammo. I mean, I had plenty anyway, but it's gearing us up, ready for the final boss. Now, I don't know. Obviously, I don't have all of the endings, but apparently, if we turn right, follow this path. Oh, I've missed a collectible. There should be a difference with the person that we see at the end, depending on the ending that we have managed to select. There's a collectible out here. Turn right, and at the end. Did I miss this? Oh, yeah. There we are. Shape forces the mind. Now we can head up towards the boss. It's a long way to the top. Come on. Up the ladder. I'm gonna watch this. I can't remember. Is this the same as I got before? No, I think this is the opposite, because the last time it started with Maria. Positive.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
Well, anyway, into the boss battle. I think a scream does much for us. So pretty standard fare, right? We just start out with laying waste to the enemy. With its like alien queen tail attack. There's nothing else after this, so it can have all of your ammunition. In fact, you know what? You can have the good stuff, can't you, buddy? So you should recognize this. This is very much like we faced before with these cage enemies. Shotgun ready to make short work of it. I didn't use the shotgun in the stream when I was doing it first time. Ooh, you got me. Come on, stop moving around everywhere. And then we're just going to stick a pole in.
James.
And that should finish the game. I'll see you all for the next one. Moving on then, time for us to head upstairs. We do in fact have another save point up here as well, so I guess if you want to save yourself a few seconds, could avoid the save point we just used. But I think we're on about 7 hours, which should mean that we are pretty comfortably in range for the doing it within 10 hours trophy. Hello, enemy, where are you? This one likes to crawl off, so don't be too freaked out. We're going to take this first left right here straight away, because we're going to get a key and another item that is going towards endings. It likes to make you jump there. Don't worry. There are 2 legs 11 enemies, and so technically speaking, depending on the ending you want, these 2 enemies that we're about to face here are optional. So if you're struggling for rounds or resources for some reason, you might want to not fight these, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Second one. Ouch, got me first, little bugger. And then in the back corner, we have the ripe apple. So we now have the rotten and the ripe apple. These are, like I say, give you like points towards one of the endings. I'm gonna try and get the Maria one. I don't know if I've done enough for it, but we'll see when we get there. Obviously, in the nurse's office, we have a nurse. Tried to drop her onto a knee there, but it didn't quite work. And it's just one heal next to where she is. Got pretty fortunate there. The first time I defeated her, I like dropped her right next to the thing, and that made it almost impossible to get the heal out of there. Oh, come on through. This isn't even locked, as you can see, but we can unlock this door. Don't know what about you right now. We'll leave that until we are ready to fully clear the. I think that's the western side. Yeah, the western side. We'll continue with the east for now. Question mark in the reading room. There's things we could do in here. So we have a save point, and there are 4 books on the shelves. So we have the Pride. Where's the other one? Put those 2 on the shelves, and then 1 there, and then 1 there. That's 3. Where's the 4th one? 100% the 4th one. Where is it? Did I pick the one up? I'm sure I didn't pick up 4. No, I got 3. Where's the 4th one? Oh! How can't I see the 4th one? I'm being dumb. Someone's going to be yelling at the screen at me. "100% there's a 4th book in here. Why can't I see the 4th book?" Red with an animal on it. What? What have I done? Maybe it's somewhere else. Right, let's keep moving on. I was sure that all 4 books were already in here. I'll clip in a minute. There it is. So we're gonna start from top, work down. 209, 210 at the top. I don't think we can actually get in there straight away. I think we need a key. Oh no, someone crying. It's just a sound effect. Hello, you. There you go. So some of this is going to get like made more obvious soon, just in case you guys are wondering. Kind of. It's all very weird and very graphic. I can't get through there. That's all right. I don't think it's actually way out there. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's no way through. We can make our way down. So once we clear the end bit, there will be like a load of spider legs starting to attack us, so just bear that in mind. Hello, Spitter. There's another enemy in here as well, so be careful. That's why I shot that one. Excuse me. Come on, take your medicine. And then we should have... Oh, something still... Oh, it's because it's out in the hallway. Loot in the drawers, as it were. I thought he was going to come in for a second then. What? I know you want it, yeah. Messing with me. Yeah, 206, 206. Getting distracted. Need to do it. We are on a time limit after all. Enemies are gathering. I think it's the one who wants to go back up. No loot in there. Nothing in here. Not even a photo. I'm sure there must be something. Something just stood back up in there. Oh well. Well, close the room. Where is it? I don't want stuff chasing me. We're going to get enough down here as it is. Just a few more rounds for me. Glad that's given us those 6. We are going to need them. There's a lot going off in the game right now. Let's see. Yeah, it needs opening. Nothing there. Hello. I'm not having any of that. Alright. See, we made our way down. We got exclamation marks in the reading room. That's correct. And then, so we should already have, if you've been following along, both apples. We've got the ripe apple and we've got the rotten apple. We're going to want that right now. We should also have the key for this because we went into the hall. Now we have the mirror puzzle. So into the back room, grab the piece of mirror. I don't understand what this represents, why one of the shards of mirror is on the bed. We can interact with this. So pick the mirror. I'm going to put our shard down. And then I like to fill up from the top where possible. So I think it's this one. At the top. There we go. And then something like... No. Something like this one. No. Not that one. Not this one. That was it there. There we go. That makes it a bit easier now. Ta-da! And so, remember just what I said. I said it a few times now, but basically, ripe apple, Maria, rotten apple, Mary. Okay? And I think there are technically 2 Mary endings, but we're not going to be getting the other one. There's one for basically leaving, is it James, our character here, injured, and we haven't done that. So that's just not an ending we're going to get out of this one. So for all intents and purposes, right now we're going with Mary or Maria. If you want to get the more injured one, then just basically play through and you leave him injured more often rather than staying at full health. that is also a different ending. Alright, we're going to get attacked. The auto aim pretty strong there. There we go. There's another one waiting on the wall as we come back down as well. Hello. You're not the one I thought it was. Come on, spider legs. Oh. I guess sometimes a bit random. I had one waiting there for me as well while I was practicing. Yeah, the figurine doesn't actually help with the reading room one. But I will go ahead and take a save right here. Things are here. I can't believe I can't. Why can't I see the fourth book? I feel really stupid. Oh well, it's fine. It's not fine. I'm gonna need it, but it's fine. So with that done, I realised the book was right there because I'm stupid. I just can't believe I missed that. That's going to look so funny. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the western side now, as you can see on the map. So we'll get that cleared out fairly quickly. And then we're going to find that we've got a ton of key items in the inventory by the end of this. And so we're going to have quite a bit to do. We're going to go left first of all. Something coming? Are you coming? Just want to make sure that we've got everything on the map added nicely. Come on, nursey, nursey. Come on. That's it. That's where you want to be. There we are. Alright, so we're going to clear this little bit of the floor out quickly. We are actually going to be back down here in a second. Probably is worth going up the stairs first instead if you want to kind of save yourself just a little bit of time. But I'd just like to clear things out as we come across them, so. And I think we have, is it the key for this one? I think we have 202. Oh no, we can go into 202. I get confused just by how much key stuff there is in this game. Especially this area. Interact with that, some kind of collectible. Sorted for us now. This one's obviously locked. And now we can head on up the stairs. Let's grab that. What's the music for? Don't know what the music's for. So we've got the conference room there. Is it worth doing that now? So this bit here, we're going to end up going through once we've got the fireplace key. Yeah, let's do the conference room now. We're going to want the key anyway. Something moving. Yeah, it is. Let's deal with you. Spitting. Disgusting little spitter. Get down. Alright, so into the conference room. 100%. What's this? Just a curtain. Why is it a random curtain? That is actually really random. You know what? I've just noticed that's there. I guess there's a window behind it. So, as I was saying, into the conference room. I'm messing around right now. It's really bad, actually. I'm doing that. Okay, collect the key. 107. Oh, yes. Now, instead of just going all the way down there straight away, we want to go to... Yes, the utility room. So we're turning left here. We can't get through this way yet. The game directs us to this, like, right as we come in. But right now, we're not going that way. We're going to be getting through there in a bit. Right now, in here. And there is a Legs 11. So be careful. And get the bolt cutters. That made a really noise there. Did you enjoy that? My God. Right. So we now have the bolt cutters and the key for 107. Which means we want to head downstairs. Now, if I remember rightly, yes, we want to go down the stairs that are at the end of this corridor. As this is going to get us another key item. Okay, also this is going to be interacted with in a bit, but we'll get through here. Oh, nice and bright. We love it. Ammunition. I think this one's locked. We should be able to get into the right-hand side. I don't know why. It tries to make you jump with just a window thing like that. A bit weird. I guess it's just atmospherics. Yeah, something moving. That's bugging me. Ammunition. And then you want to shoot that window. Like that. Can't even see if there's any birds in here. It's just flappering around. It's bugging me. Right. Through the door. Is there another enemy in here? Can't remember. Definitely something. Grab the loot. Break the wall. Alright. Ah, crawler, hello. Wait. Oh my god. No, you're taking time off me. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now we can leave this part. So yeah, we're on 2F. We need to go downstairs. We've got two things downstairs to grab, right? We have room 107, and we have the Alt Croppers. Where's the stairs? Through the door. Through the door. Downstairs. Oh yeah, we want to go left. We've got to go all over the place. We've got to go this way to where the pianos were. This is going to be where the book shot through the window drops down to, which is more of like a case than a book. So we open it up and we get can opener. And then, yes, 107, which is what we've got the key for. So we're going to pass over the other side. Just a bit of a run around. We do get a lot done this section. Need a faster sprint. Turning right. There's new enemies here, so don't be confident as you run down. Hello. And you, don't spit at me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Is that spine or is that supposed to be like a zip? Zipped in. Okay. And I believe they open this. Is this? I think they open this. No? I'm sure they open a door. But irrelevantly, we want 107. Yeah, that's right. 107. My gosh. So many. Should have left those books, right? Probably would have saved us some time. So yeah, this garden feels like a bit like an oversight because we don't get a shortcut back out, so we end up having to run the long way round, even though we're going to be outside. But out to the garden we go. A couple of nurses, so just be careful. It's up to you if you want to fight them or not. I'm going to choose to, you know, play the way I play. Oh, man's two. No, I don't want two. Leo. So many legs everywhere. Right, now I can get my health. Thank you. There's another one as well. Legs just around this corner. I'm sure they are. Or is it the next corner? Right, we've got crawling spitter. Excuse me, no. 100% positive there's more legs. Yeah, I'll have you as well. Go on then. Ouch. And then now we have fireplace key. Important for later on. We'll do that in a minute. But for now, we need to go inside to come back outside to get to where the gate was, because the bolt cutters are going to do that. Oh, that's where the legs were. Something aggroed. Well, we don't even need to be out here now, so. You missed your chance, bad person. We don't have to go down there either. We can just go straight out. Then use the bolt cutters on here. You can interact with the fish if you want, but we actually need to like angle the camera in such a way that we get the light bulb, which is very good. I believe that means we have everything we need now to go back to the to go back to the room where we got the books from. So we don't need to go down there. We go up here. And I think as we come up, it's to the right-hand side. And then we can get this puzzle started. I'm going to take a quick save because that was a bit of a long stint. Alright, so slight detour because we did in fact miss the apple whilst we are behind the desk. Now we get the musical symbol for this. You can put that into the puzzle already if you wish to, but we'll get all that sorted at the end. I did miss the apple. I was almost there. I knew it was over there somewhere. So we go back to where the fish was. Just in case I didn't point it out as well. I kind of failed. It's because I was rushing. I wanted to get to the I wanted to get everybody to the save point. Make sure you interact with this on the back. We did do that. That's good. And then the rotten apple is actually down by the tree. This is why I was slightly off. Then we'll go back inside. A couple of bits and bobs for us to do for our first loop. Now this place is big. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to do this as one episode or not. We'll see as we go through. So we can go downstairs. There's a memo we can grab. There's no enemies down here right now, so actually this isn't a terrible idea. It's not necessary, so you could kind of skip forward over this. We're just going to grab the note, because that's going to give us a place on the map to check out. But other than that, not much in here, as you can see. And not exactly a great deal for us to interact with right now. So, in theory, it could be left for later on. It just ticks it off in my mind. Now we can head back to the front. And then the first door on the right-hand side, we have the cafeteria. I guess you could say the game is equipping us right now. We get a bit of healing. I can't remember. Is there anything down here? I don't think there's anything down here. No. Oh yeah, there is. Aha, a key. Don't miss the key. Oh, of course, that key gives us access to 102. That's got some loot in it. We need that. And then we open the hole in the wall. We have the memo. And we get ammunition on here. Open the door back through like that. And then, sorry, my throat has decided it is a bit cloggy today. I'm going to take this left. We've got Spitter over here, so be careful. Oh, I missed. tells everyone to be careful, then fails to do so himself. I'm on the right side though, so you can use the key 102 in here. So, being as we're inside now, you can see on the map, came through the door, turned left. Up at the very top. So the key 102 just gives us some bits and bobs. What am I on? 279. Yeah, my number of rounds has completely diminished at this point. But we only have two bosses left, and even if it was 100 rounds per boss, I've still got 80 spare to just annihilate everything that comes across us now. And that's without the shotgun or the rifle. And I suppose, you know what? I didn't think about this, but we could potentially do this in the reverse order to how I normally do it. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to go through, because we might as well. I think in here we have spider legs in the bathroom. It's definitely in one of these rooms. It's not this room. It's on the left side as you go in. It's definitely going to happen in one of them. We can open that. Sick. Oh yeah, I didn't come this way when I was kind of just practicing around. I went down the corridor first, but actually this makes more sense, I think. Come around the outside, jump on over. Hello, you. Spidey legs. It's not Spidey legs, that's the legs 11. Come on, you. I think it's this one. Yeah, right there. Oh, come on. I did the right thing. I dodged. The one time where I dodged instead of attack. Alright, so after that very fighty little section, I guess we'll call 4 handgun ammo. No, it's not profit, is it? No, we've gone down by some rounds there. And we're going to take some shotgun shells. Is it this one? No, that needs a key still. We're looking for... It's like a key. It's a key for upstairs. It's a named key rather than a number, but I can't remember the name now. Yeah, I think it's in here. Ammunition. And a key. That's what we want. Sunrise wing. That makes sense. It's got sun on it. Enemies are going to start coming up again now. Where is it? There's definitely an enemy in here. Where is it? It's locking on. Ah, you fool. I'm sure there's more than that. But, you see, we don't need to encounter any of them because we actually cleared the way up. The storage room is locked, so we can't go in there right now. So, that worked out pretty well going the way we went. Sick. Love it when a good plan comes together. Alright, so, with that mild amount of success, we'll go ahead make a quick save before we head upstairs. So with that done, just before we go down, make sure, and I heard something walking around out here, just make sure there's nothing going to get in your way right here. So this nurse, for example, got back up for me. You're not going to want this because we're going to be disarmed and we're going to have to come back through to get our stuff in a moment. So just make sure, I mean, it's not going to make it impossible, but it's just going to be not pleasant. Make sure you've dropped everything off. If you have anything on you, the lift isn't going to work. So this is a disarmed moment for the game. But ultimately, it's not that difficult. It's just kind of slightly puzzly and we have to flee most of the time. We can start out by coming straight across, and just because it's a comfort item, we're going to go ahead, we're going to grab the map. With that done, we are going to come on out this way. It's up to you if you go straight into the pantry or not. It doesn't really make much difference. We're going to head back through here anyway in a second, but we want to come down to the side where in the fridge we get 1 die. And then we can come on out. This little crawl space. Straight over here. Healing just in case you need it. Turn left. Once we're in this part, we need to wait just a second because we want that guy to be at the other end of the kitchen. And then we're going to take the left. It should aggro on us and follow us over. Interact with the bread. It's not a collectible, but it will be a trophy. Once it comes over, we're going to run to the other side of the kitchen where we now grab the next die. So we have 2 out of the 3. And then we can head back through the gap. And under the crawl space yet again. Can't remember if I missed a collectible here. I don't think we have. Strange photos in the barn. That's fine. We have the bunny picture, which we can't interact with. Yes, I think that's it. Oh, we do have a collectible. There we go. Glad I thought about that. Plagued my mind for a second. So we're going to run straight past this. They're not much different to before. Just dodge past it. You should be fine. Unlike the one that crashed the party in the conference room, they can't come through walls or anything, so we're pretty much okay for that. Going around, we're going to move wardrobe over and head on through the gap, where we're going to have the final one. So there's only 3. Obviously, it looks a little bit like you can have more because there's 6 gaps on the plinth. I don't know what I want to call it. The receptacle for the die. We're going to interact with now. So head on over. Now, technically speaking, if you're in a rush, we could have skipped all this and just put the code in, which I think is 7414, something like this. But the way this puzzle works is you can see when I put a die on, it's going to move a piece of that image in the middle. And there's an image directly ahead of us that we need to copy. So you can see we need like the boat shape there to be, oops, in the position of where a boat would be. So that's going to be like here. Yeah, there we go. And then we need people on top of the boat. So that's going to be like, I think something like here. Yep. And then the final piece goes under the boat. So I think that's like here. Oh, look at that. I knew the code before it came out. 7414. So you can skip this whole thing. If you're not bothered about those little extra heals that we went and got, or, you know, you don't want to do the puzzle. None of it is an issue. You can just come straight in here and press 7414. Gives us the key and the videotape. Alright, you're going to want these to calm down a little bit because we don't want them to be chasing us. We need to use that key on the door that is directly to my left. It's directly to the north. We haven't interacted with it yet, so it's not marked by anything. Now they've all calmed down. Come out. Turn left. Key in here. Because obviously they will attack us while trying to unlock the door, and that is not going to be preferable. On this next floor then, we need to take an immediate right. We're heading towards the maintenance room. That's where we want to get to. So we're going to come out, turn right. Just run straight down. Or all the way around to the end. It's going to bring us to this room, which has pump valve. I'm not bothered about waiting, really. We're going to head through the gap. Run around to this door. I don't think there's too much in this little wine room. I'm completely unsure as to whether or not they'll come and attack us here. I haven't waited around to find out, so we're just going to get in. It's 3 turns, so it does take a second. See, I just haven't waited to find out. Get a heal on the desk, and then we get a key on the pipe. As you come out, make sure you grab this again. Unusual that it lets us do that, but it does. And then whack that on there. Gives us another 3 turns. All done. Kind of strange. Like, it sounds like something's smashing in here, and we should be worried, but no, it's fine. We now have the mermaid figurine. Oh, no. Alright, after my first ever crash, we're back. Hopefully we're okay. I'm going to go ahead and take a save here. I mean, it's not really that valuable to put a save here. Better off putting the save at the next spot, to be honest, because we've got to go up the stairs, work out the way back to the staff elevator, which, if I remember rightly, we go up these stairs, we loop all the way around. We have no map right now, right? We dropped the map off, so you kind of have to have a bit of memory as to where we went. Pretty sure here we go left. That's the nurse. Left again. And here we have our employee locker. Hey, that's all sorted. I'm going to take a quick save here because that was a pretty good run, if I say so myself. And so we arrive at Lakeview Hotel. The opening part of this is pretty peaceful. I don't think I looked over every nook and cranny of the starting area. We're going to go ahead and grab the outside map. It doesn't give us the whole picture just yet. You kind of get here and think, oh, we're closing in on the end. Everything looks all heavenly. Maybe we're dying going to heaven. No, that is not where we're at yet. In fact, I think this game's about happy endings. So just have a little bit of a look around, make sure I haven't missed anything. Can't tell if my light's on or not. It's not giving me much of a light filter. So this is where you get to kind of see the game, like, they put all this fog in. They've done a good job graphically of the game, which is interesting to me. Out in the garden, though, we're going to have a locked gate on the left side. Locked gate on the left side. I suppose we should go and just touch it so that we've got it on the map. Nice little 5 rounds there. That's handy for us to have. Where is it? Why can't I see it? I'm sure there's a gate. It's because I'm on the wrong side of it. It's in here. Let's just move around. I just want it on my map. Here we go. And then, so it would have been on my left side if we'd have come down the middle, but we didn't. And then when we come down this right-hand side, now there's an item down here that is relative to the endings. That's not it. I thought it was down here. No, maybe the apple's inside. We have 2 apples that we can get, and basically they play against your kind of like hidden score for which ending you're going to get. So basically, we can briefly touch on it. I don't know every specific thing, but the way it works is that as you play, different things that you do, like add to a score for the ending. Now there's like a playoff between Maria and Mary, and the apples that we get here can be used to add to either one of those scores. So there's a voluptuous apple and a rotten apple, and depending on which one we use, that will add to one of the scores. So we're obviously going to go ahead and make sure that we use an apple that adds up towards the ending that we want. We should have... Yeah, where is she?
Did I scare you?
There we go. Skip through this.
Yeah, you did.
So that just progresses things on a little bit. I don't think there's tons in here. You can mess around with the piano. I don't think it does much for us. I did stand there for a good while pressing the button. It didn't seem to do anything. But then again, with the trophy in the lake for 10 minutes of sitting there, I guess anything could be possible. I'll get the music like so. And things have now started to open up. Just want...
Laura.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Save point. Let's go ahead and tag that. And take a quick save so that we are now set and ready to take on the hotel.